Folks, today I'm going to attempt to replace a cartridge on my faucet in the kitchen. We are having issues with the faucet dripping. You'll be able to tell here once I flip the screen around that it's slowly dripping, and that is due to the knobs here. There's a cartridge that's under the knob that is worn out because I took these little caps off right here. You can take them off, and there's a screw. You can tighten them up, and if you tighten them up, you turn the knob and it still don't quit dripping, then most likely the little cartridges in here are worn out. So I ordered the pieces from Lowe's, and I got them right here. The Moan 1224 replacement tub and shower and faucet replacement cartridge. I'm going to attempt to replace them instead of buy a complete faucet, because when I looked online it's about $90 for that, and these cartridges are about $14.99 a piece. I had to buy this tool because it's supposed to fit in that little section there on top of this, to where you can try to wiggle them out and pull them out. So we're going to attempt that today and see how it goes. First I'm going to turn the water off on the faucet, and after that I'll remove the screws and then the knobs, and then try to put the tool on to see if I can pull them apart. Stay tuned and I'll do a short video demonstrating everything else. Just had to turn the water off on both the cold and the hot leading up to the kitchen faucet. I'm going to now open the packages and see if indeed we can get this job done. Hold on just 1 second. This is the puller tool. As I was telling you before, that fits on top of the cartridge. So we're going to see if this experience is going to pay off. If it doesn't, we can say we tried. I like to use scissors, so that won't come open. Let's see well, let's just do this. Got one of them out. They feel a little oily and greasy because they got that to make them seal and fit in the brass metal. So we're getting ready to take this apart. I'll put the camera right here so we can see how this works. First, let's take one of them, or we can take both of them, the end caps out. Ooh, about lost that in the garbage disposal. You'll need a Phillips 4-way screwdriver. On most, some might be a straight way. Got that one out. See, the knobs just pull right up. See, here's the cartridges I was talking about. Now here's the cartridges I was talking about. We're going to try to take a pair of channel locks, and I think they're supposed to twist this way to the right. You're supposed to be able to just turn them like that with your hand. You're going to take that off before you can really put the tool and apply the pressure. So I'm going to go ahead and take this other one off just to have it. I already got the screw out. I'm just going to put my knobs over here and take this one off too. Try and do two things at one time and be caught up. So we'll see how this tool works. I never used one of these before, but I think they was about $12. And from what I understand, you just run this tool all the way up and you'll put this on here. I think it fits only one way. We'll see. Right there. I actually got to run the screw. I forgot about that. My bad. Yeah, they said you got to run this according to instructions. Have this screw. Folks, we're going to use this cartridge puller tool that I bought at Lowe's. You got to unscrew the screw all the way up, and once you do that, you'll set it down and see there's little notches on it. I think it goes this way. No, it goes that way. And when you put it on there, it'll set like that. And you tighten this screw up first. That's got to go down the center of the cartridge. You'll have to get your little 4-way screwdriver. The best thing to do is hold your hand around the screw. That way it's easy to get started. See how it's going down easy. It'll get harder to turn toward the bottom. There we go. It's getting harder to turn now. Alright, it's tight. So now we did that. See how the tool just lies on there? So now we're going to take this, we're going to screw this down, and see, it's tight. It's hard to turn on that brass, so you just get it as far as you can get it. And this will help, see, when you're trying to pull it out, to wedge on that. So you want to shake it. You just got to kind of do that. And we're going to try to wiggle the cartridge out. I feel like it's trying to move some. It's coming. It's getting closer. If this tool loosens up a little bit, they say you got to keep tightening it down until you get it. There it came, guys. See that? That wasn't too bad. So that's the cartridge we're replacing. So that's the piece, the old one, and the new one is right here. You can see that they match up. So I'm gonna put the new one in. Hey folks, I'm back. I didn't get you a good view of the package to compare the old cartridge and the new. This one's the old because I just pulled it, using the puller. This is the new. See, they match up, and this one will have grease on it, way to slide down in here easy. I'm gonna go ahead and put that down in there. What you want to look for, there's a little notch right there. See that? And on this side, there's that little notch. So you want to turn this piece around to where it's going to slide down in the notch, correct? Like that. And if you get it in the notch correct, it should go all the way down and like it right there, and you hear it like kind of lock in. So I got it in there. Next step, we're going to put after we make sure that that's in there good. Yeah, it feels like it is. You may see a little water because that's just overflow that comes with the hose and goes in here and gets trapped in there. So this should fit on there. You have to wiggle it around. Let's see what that feels like. No, it's not right. It should be this way. Oh, I forgot the brass. That's what it is. I'm getting ahead of myself. Now you gotta put the brass on first, so it won't fit right. Once you put the brass on, you just hand turn it down. And you can take a pair of channel locks and just give it just another, half turn or two. That way it feels really good. And sometimes you gotta be just a little slow with this. So, all right, that's right. Cause see, pushed it down, and it turns this way. That's the way I want it to turn. All right, so the knob's on there. We're gonna put the little screw back in. All right, let's see what happens. Tighten it down. Okay. Now we're gonna put the little cap back on, and you see that I've got both knobs installed with new cartridges and everything's back together. So what I'm going to do is turn the water back on and we'll see what happens. I'll be back in a second. Alright, that one's back on the hot. Let's turn the coat back on. What about this, folks? All right. All right, so those work. That one's working. Let's see if this works. All right, so the water's back on properly. The toe. This one runs some shows, I'm not sure now the truth is here to see if we have a leak. Now we may have just a little bit of water drip out just for a second, but we'll see what happens. Wipe all this off, make sure nothing's leaking around the seals and stuff. And I'll wipe this off. And let's see what happens. Pop the sink out, and well, we can tell if anything new is going to grip. I'm going to get a bowl real quick, and we can catch it. So far looking good, because it was immediately dripping like I showed you in the earlier video. It was dripping like every second or every 2-3 seconds. Sometimes if I took my hand and I'll just push back like this and just don't turn the knobs on and off often, I could make it stop dripping as often, it would help. But once you use it and turn it on, it seemed like the dripping would increase at times, and other times it would be not as bad. It was tolerable. But trying to fix this on my own, and that way I can save on the plumbing bill and save on the water bill. But hopefully this will help some of you guys out that has the Moan faucet system. This was not too intense. If I can do it, one of y'all could do it. But it looks like everything's fixed. Hopefully I can save y'all some money sometime. Thank you.